Hey you guys! Okay, so I am using my new camera. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that Brian surprised me with a brand new camera. And I'm going to go ahead and show you which one it is, just in case you guys want to know. So if you were looking into buying a new one, this is like the perfect camera. It is the Sony A6000. And he got the double zoom lens kit, and I'm not exactly sure if they have one where you don't need the zoom lens, because this large one here is just for macro like shots, so you can't really use it for recording. But if you're using it for photo taking, you can definitely get this one here. So this is the other lens here, and the quality is so good, you guys. I will put in a little clip of how my setup looks like now and how I could see the video without even having to go on my tippy toes. It's so awesome. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and just include a clip now. And it's just so much easier, you guys. I'm just so excited, and the quality is so much better. I made sure that I set some time aside to create a video with this, so this is my first time using it. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. The camera I used to use, because I did get questions on it, was this Nikon Coolpix, and it's from Target. You can get it from Target. I believe he got this new camera from Fry's Electronics, but this camera also works really good. It has a good, oh, and I don't have memory because I'm using the memory card, but it does use regular AA batteries, which was such a pain in the butt for me because I would always have to keep buying batteries. This one I don't need it, but yeah, so now I don't have to use this or worry about using my phone sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of show you guys what I'm going to make. I'm just going to be doing some tags using the Dear Lizzy, what was it? The Dear Lizzy Polka Dot Party paper pad. And what I did was I just cut out a bunch of white tags in 2 different sizes, and I'm going to just decorate them or embellish them with you guys on here. I haven't made a video in forever, so I'm kind of nervous. But yeah, so I use this paper pad. I'm going to zoom in so that way you guys can kind of see more of the tags that I'm making. But I did pull aside some stuff. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this video on fast forward. I am going to show you what I did here though. So I did use a 8.5 by 11 and got as many tags as I can. This one, I will put the measurements on the screen, but I can do it here. So the smaller tag measures 2.5 by 4 inches, and then the larger one measures 3 inches by 4.5 inches. So like I said, I'll put that on the screen, and then the little pieces that I put inside, I just cut it 1/4 of an inch, but because there's a hole on top, I did have to shrink it a little bit. So this one for the smaller tag measures 3 3/8 by 2 1/4. And then for the larger tag, it measures 2 3/4 by 3 3/8. So I'll go ahead and just, if you guys missed that, it'll be there. And I'm going to just set these aside because I've already glued them, but I set 2 here, and what I want to show you is just what I am doing to de-stress the edges here. And all I'm doing is taking this We Are Memory Keepers. It's like a distressing tool, and I just got it from Joann's. It was like $1/4, I believe. It was like 25 cents. It was on sale. and I'm just going to rough up the edges. But what you can do is you can use your, like an old pair of scissors, but because I have it, I'm going to use this. And the reason why I'm doing that is just to give it more texture and more dimension. So let's clean this up here. And when I put adhesive, I'm not going to glue around the 4 corners. I'm actually just going to use some double-sided tape and just rip off 2 small pieces, and that's just so I can lift up the edges. So I am so sad because I can't wear nail polish anymore. I'm gonna have to start taking it off, and so if I'm able to make videos around work and my externship, my nails are gonna be bare, so I'm gonna be super sad. I start Monday, so I have to take my nails off after this video. Or not my nails off, because they're my real nails, but I have to take the nail polish off, of course, when they start finally growing again. So as you can tell, I'm just putting 2 strips of tape in the middle and then just adhering it. And then that gives it its little dimension. You can, if that bothers you, you could just put a little bit more adhesive down just to keep it in place. So normally I like to get my projects ready, especially on how I'm going to embellish, because it takes me forever, but I thought it'd be fun to just show you guys my process, my thinking process, and just how I work without having it prepped. So I'm going to make 7 tags with you guys today, and I'm going to fast forward that. I hope you guys enjoy my little tag embellishing video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.